And ABC 10's Brandon Ritteman is live now at that location on Watt Boulevard, just north of Antelope Road. Brandon, how is that teenager doing tonight?
You know, the latest word that we have is that she's stable after going through surgery, but we honestly don't have a prognosis. We know that the 16-year-old went to the hospital in very serious condition. She was hit in the head during this shooting. Her 14-year-old brother was sitting next to her in the back seat and suffered minor injuries from broken glass in the shooting. This all started, according to investigators, at the apartment complex behind me when the mother was driving these two children past it. They say the shooter pulled out behind them and followed into Watt Avenue. They then went that direction, it appears, came circling back in the direction of the camera, and the shooting occurred. There's actually broken glass still out in Watt, right in front of the Arco gas station that we're standing at here, shooting from one moving car into the other and hitting the teenager in the back seat. One big question right now is, was the shooter targeting this family, or was this more of a random act of violence? And the sheriff's office said earlier today, they just don't know.
And that person is still on the loose. We do not have them in custody. So is there a general danger? I would have people certainly be careful of that.
The girl was shot in the back seat of the white SUV that you see in the video here, which came to rest just a little ways down Watt. It happened a little after 4:30 in the morning. Investigators have not put out a description of the car believed to belong to the shooter, but it is quite likely they do know what they're looking for. There's a security camera trained on the gas station's driveway where it happened, and we did confirm that that footage was shared with investigators. Investigators are saying if you know any details about what happened here, they would very much like to hear from you. For now, though, they're just hoping that this attempted murder investigation stays just that, and that this 16-year-old girl pulls through.
Absolutely. Really hard to hear news tonight. Of course, we'll keep you all updated once we learn more about her condition. Brandon, thank you.